So my background, I come from a business background. I was a buyer for 10 years in London, working just down the road actually from where this wonderful course has taken place. And I was ready for change, but I wasn't sure what I was ready for. But I knew in my heart that wasn't where I was supposed to be. So I trained as a yoga teacher during lockdown. Yoga has been something, well, it hasn't been something, it's been a huge part of my life for 10 years. It's got me through some stuff, and I always wanted to do my teacher training to just further my knowledge and my journey with that. So I started to teach shortly after we started emerging from lockdown. Things were happening in the class that I wasn't quite sure what was happening, and I couldn't explain what was happening, but I knew something was happening and I knew it was coming from me. People were going to places in themselves that they'd never been to before, and they were experiencing things that they've never experienced before in life, in a yoga class. And cranio-sacral therapy just kept popping up onto this. When I was a child lying on the couch, I'd lie there and think, I could see myself doing this, I think, when I'm an adult. And then the CST thing just kept coming up. The school that I trained with in India, they also do a CST training. And yeah, I was like, I've got to follow this and yeah, see what comes of it. So I found the College of Cranio-Sacral Therapy online, looking for something more local in London. And for me, a course that offers a fully integrated approach, I think, is really important, because there is no one right way, I believe, for everything in life. We're multifaceted, life is multifaceted, and this course offered that. So I took the introductory course online with Thomas, and he started to explain things that were happening in my yoga class, and just every part of me started tingling, and I was like, this is it, this is where I need to be. And I thought, right, I'm going to do the introductory day with Thomas during the weekends, just to again get a feel for what this all is and can I actually do it. So I did the introductory day in the spring, and sitting there and having that entire day in just this most beautiful environment in meditation, essentially, for the whole day. It was such chalk and cheese to what I was doing Monday to Friday, and the state and place that I was getting myself into because of that work. It just made it so clear that that was a really unhealthy environment to be in. And this is where we all need to be. This is the place that we all need to be acting or living from. I started in September. It was a beautiful start to what has continued to be an incredible journey. Both for me personally, for my family members, for my friends, for people who I've been practicing on, as well as my fellow students on the course and friends that I have made here. It has been a truly transformational journey, and whatever comes from it, I mean, it already has come, it puts you on the right trajectory for life, I feel. It clears out the things that need to be cleared out that we don't even realise are sitting deep within us and restricting us in ways that we don't realise. And yeah, bringing that awareness to not just yourself, but being able to guide others into that as well, and then watch other people's lives change as they start making changes in their lives, whether it be reducing certain elements of stress or diet or whatever it may be, changes in career that has happened as well for other people. Yeah, it starts to get us thinking, how can I make my life better? How can I live my life more fully? So right now I am taking each day as it comes, enjoying each day as it comes. I am focusing on the exam, the practical, APP, but I am truly, I don't want to say hoping because there is no hope, I can feel it, that yeah, this will unfold as it needs to. So yeah, I am looking forward to going into practice, whether that's in a clinic environment or whether that's at home, having my own clinic. Who knows where it will go. I was also considering the opportunity of traveling and doing this as well. Yeah, and for me, there's a real connection with spirituality and this work, and I feel that the more I can get to those depths and experience the wider field in all its complexity and variety, that in itself makes you a better practitioner, and guide and environment for what unfolds in that magical session that occurs between the patient and the practitioner. So traveling would be great too. I mean, I've got nothing holding me here. I don't have a house or a mortgage, I don't have family as such. So yeah, there's an ocean of possibility out there now, and I'm excited. The course has been really interesting. It pushes you mentally, emotionally, physically, but it pushes you into who you're meant to become, who you are, beneath everything that we have, all those masks, all those layers that we peel up around us. But it's a beautifully structured course. It's incredibly well held. There is so much support there from particularly the tutors, Thomas as well. Everybody is incredibly knowledgeable, and it's just, I think probably my biggest takeout is enjoying being in a space with like-minded individuals where you can all have the same conversations because you're all experiencing similar things, or you have similar interests or beliefs. Yeah, and it's just really special. Honestly, I have no words.